Hey everybody, Matt Barton here with this week's Broker Minute or Two. Hey, so I want to encourage you right now, as we're talking about this, to get this on your calendar. Actually, you'll see in the bulletin there is a link for you actually to RSVP. And what I'm talking about is our spring rally. It's had a number of names for a number of different reasons, but it will be a combination of primarily two things. One, of course, giving out the awards that you guys have all worked so hard for, and really reformatting that so it's not just a slow parade of everybody coming up and getting their awards. But we certainly want to recognize everybody's hard work. But unique to this particular year is that we have Amy Lessinger, who, in case you're not paying attention, was named as the new president of Remax LLC. And if you don't know anything about Amy, she got in the business in '98. She worked as an agent for 7 years. She became a broker and an owner in 2005. And 15 years later, she joined the leadership team at Remax LLC. And now she is the president of the company. So those of you that were at R4, you got a little brief introduction to her. She's actually making a special trip for us, for Remax Associates, to come to our spring rally and to give us her insights. Before I go to the insights, when you get your awards, if you go there before the meeting, because she's going to have to take off right after the meeting, she won't have a lot of time to meet and greet afterwards. So come early, and you'll be able to get a photo op with you, your award, and Amy Lessinger, and say, I remember when. But I think it'd be a great opportunity and have a great photo op with somebody who's very well credentialed. So there's that. But for me personally, I'm looking forward to the insights that she's going to bring, because she is kind of a boots on the ground person, right? All of those things she went through, she's not just somebody who just hopped into leadership, but she's got the scars, the battle wounds. She knows what we deal with on a daily basis. And with the bigger pieces moving in our industry, I think it's a great opportunity to sit down with her as a somewhat small group and get her specific insights on what she sees in the industry with the big pieces that are moving, and more specifically how Remax LLC is positioned to navigate well within that changing landscape. So, going back to what I started with, make sure by the time you're done with this message, you go to the remaxofutah.com website and go to the events calendar or the bulletin, and you'll find a RSVP link to save your spot. This will be held at the Hilton Hotel in downtown Salt Lake City. And Ron Snow and I were talking about this, and he made a point that, hey, and those guys that are a little further down south, tell them it's not that far. You know, she's flying way further and coming more miles by far than that relatively short drive from our St. George offices. So look forward to seeing you, and have a great week.